Hi, it's Paul here, and today I'm reviewing a plugin that I bought and just installed on Just for Marketers, and I've set it up so it's ready to go. I'm going to show you it in a moment. The plugin itself is called WP Stealth Ad, and it's a plugin created by Mark Hess and Michael Thomas. And this isn't the first of their plugins that I've got and installed on Just for Marketers. I already have their Traffic Up plugin installed, and it works really well. So when I saw this being released, I wanted to see what their WP Stealth Ads plugin did for me as well. So what does it do? Well, it allows you to create and display native ad style clickable image ads on your website, just like the ones that you see on Huffington Post and some of the other big sites that are on the net. Now, I display native ads on Men's World HQ, which I built from the review I did of the Arbicash system, which is on here as well. And they work really well. They are very appealing, and they're very clickable. So let me show you what I'm talking about when I'm talking about native ads, just in case you haven't seen any before. So I've got Huffington Post open here. Now when you open one of the articles on Huffington Post, just let that page render for a second or two. There we go. Now when you scroll down, what I'm talking about are these. Here we go. There we are. So this bank of images here, these are all ads, and what's good about them is they look like the native editorial style of the website itself. So they're not, and they don't look like in-your-face ads, but as you can see, they are ads. They're sponsored links. This is by Taboola and this one's by Gravity. So those two are native ad platforms that you can go on and sign up as an advertiser and put these type of ads on your site. Now, the good thing about them is the fact that when someone clicks on the ads, if it's a native ad, you get paid straight away. So they haven't got to buy anything or do anything else. They just literally click on the ad. So if I was to click on this image right now, I will have just made some money for Huffington Post. So when it comes to a monetization method, native ads work really well, and it actually doesn't get any easier than these to make money online, which is really good. So which is why I've put them on Men's World HQ. So let me show you what they look like on Men's World HQ. So let me just close Huffington Post. Here we go. So here's Men's World HQ. So if I open one of the articles here, so let's just open this one. I've put native ads on here as well. I've actually put them in a couple of places, and I've just signed up for another native ad platform where those ads are going to go here. As you can see, I'm still waiting for those to be rendered. But what we've got so far, we've got these ads on here. So they're sponsored links. These are from content.ad, and I've got them here as well. There they are. They're all native ads. So they all look part of the native natural editorial content, which is what I really like. And then of course when you click onto the next page of the article itself, there they are displayed again. So they are really clickable, the images are great, and they make money, and it just works. It's really good. So these are the type of ads that the WP Stealth Ads plugin is going to allow you to create. Now let me show you what I've done on Just for Marketers so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, bearing in mind that I have just literally uploaded this and created sort of 5, I think I've done, and you'll see them on here. So if I click on blog, and when the page opens, there we go. There they are. Those are the native ads that I've created, or native style looking ads that I've created from the WP Stealth Ad plugin. They look really good. Now, the one thing I would say, and as you can see, they look quite a bit smaller than the ones that we saw on Huffington Post and Men's World HQ, and that's because of the width of the page. Okay, and that's something that you need to take into consideration when you're putting these ads on your website. And of course you can adjust all of these from the back end of your WordPress site once you've actually installed the plugin. I'm going to show you how you do it in a moment, but there they are. So those are the sort of ads that we're talking about, and I've put them down here as well in the sidebar, and they are also on all of the posts. So they're site wide. I've put them on globally as well, so they're on every single page. So if I just scroll down to the bottom of this article, there they are again. So these work really well. Now that's what they look like. Now let me show you the sales page for the plugin in itself. It's very simple, nice and easy to work through. Let me just close that. That's the Traffic Up plugin working, which is another plugin that I use and have bought from these guys. So this is the sales page for WP Stealth Ads. So there's the video. That's Mark there talking about what the plugin does. There's a little bit of text there, gives you a bit of an overview, and these are the prices. So what I've actually bought is the unlimited developer license, $9.95, so really cheap as well for what it actually does. So you got a choice of the single license or the unlimited license right there, which is the one that I went for. Once you buy it and you sign up to it, you get access to a members area, which looks like this. And what you're presented with when you first log in is you'll see this page, your My Products page. So now you can see I've bought more than just the stealth ads from these guys, so the traffic up and the rapid SEO indexer plugin. So this is the stealth ads one here. To access it, you just click on the access product button, and it takes you to the download page and the training page as well. So here, across here on the right hand side, so you will get a license code which you will need to paste into the plugin once you've installed it on the website. So you download it from there, you can contact support, and these are all of the training videos. As you can see, there's not very many because it's so easy to use. Now there is an upgrade to a pro edition that gives you a rather pro features, which gives you quite a few more features to use as well. Now I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to. It's $17 to do the upgrade for that, and there's a very good reason for that, which I'll talk about shortly. So those are all the training videos right there. Now once you've downloaded it, you get a zip file, and then you just upload it to the back end of your website. So this is the back end of Just for Marketers, just like any other plugin. Okay, so you just literally upload it from there, just add new plugin, and then select the zip file, and away it goes. So once it's on your site, it will first appear under settings. There it is there, WP Stealth Ads. Now from here, this is where you'll enter your license key that you're going to get, and it's where you can adjust the size of the ads that you're going to display on your website. So you can adjust the width and the height of the images and the size of the text and all that sort of thing. And remember, just to bear in mind, it's to do really with the width of the page that you're going to be displaying the ads on. So because Just for Marketers is quite a narrow page, I needed to make the images a little bit smaller, and you would adjust them from here, and it's very, very simple to do. You adjust the width and the height and tell them what size you want to do, and you can play around with it from there. Once you've got it all set up, then you come here, and then you've got these two options, Stealth Ads and Add Stealth Ad. Well, this first tab here, this is where you manage the ads that you've created. So let me just show you the ones that I've done. So there's 5 that I've created and put on the site. So there they are right there, and you can manage them here, so you can get rid of them and edit them and all that sort of thing. Now when you are ready to create an ad, you just click on Add Stealth Ad. Okay, so let me show you from this page here. So let's just open this one up. So it's the same page that you get. So you'll need to put a title for your ad in there. Now when you scroll down, now you won't see this bit because this is for Yoast SEO, so you won't see that. But when you scroll further down, unless of course you've got Yoast SEO installed, what you will get is this configuration box here. So it's very, very simple. You type your text in there, and you put the redirect URL. So when someone clicks on the image on the website, they get redirected to this URL. And then that's the image URL as well. So and everything as you create it, it appears live here, so you can see it. You can see exactly what it's going to look like before you publish it on the site. So once you've got it set up and you're happy, you literally just scroll back up to the top. And now here, when you do yours, if you're adding a new one, it will say publish. But right now it says update if I've needed to update it. And that's it. It's very, very simple. And then the ads will appear on your site. Now what you do get as well from the settings page from here is you get a short code that you can copy and paste onto any of your pages or all of your pages that then will display the ads on that particular page. Now if you want your sites your images and your ad images rather to be on your site globally, and you've got an existing site that's already got a lot of content on it, then that could be a real pain. It'll take a long time. So what they suggest in the training actually is to use another plugin called Ad Injection, which is a free plugin which you get, and just install that, and then you can literally get all of your ads across all of your pages all in one go. So that was the simplest way to do it, and that's exactly what I did. Now you might be asking yourself, so why not just put native ads on your site instead of creating these stealth ads? Well, Native ad platforms like Outbrain, Taboola, Gravity, Content Ad, MGID and the like, you don't really have much control over what ads get displayed, which isn't so much of an issue if you've got a general niche site like Men's World HQ, but if you've got a niche specific site like Just for Marketers, then there's a good chance you'll end up displaying ads that just don't fit in with your content. So they won't get clicked, which means it's a bit of a waste of time really. But with this plugin, with WP Stealth Ads, you have complete control over what gets displayed, and you decide what gets displayed. And so you have total control. So you can just literally create ads that show really relevant content to your visitors, and that's really important. Right now, because I've just installed it, what I've done is I've pointed all of the ads to products that I own. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we just come back here, scroll down a little bit, let's just go to the bottom. Okay, so these 4 that are on there now, these are all my products. Okay, so when someone clicks on these ads here, they'll go to my products themselves, but they could be equally, they could be ClickBank products or JVZoo products, or even CPA offers actually, which I think would work really, really well. And actually what you could do is create an offer wall and display a lot of these little stealth ads and just drive traffic to that page. And I think that could work really well. That's perhaps something that I'm going to do. And as long as you're sending the right traffic to it, if it's an offer wall with CPA offers, maybe, you know, email submits or something like that, free trials, I think that could work really, really well. So you've got plenty of options to monetize your site with it. So, okay, I think the bottom line is, will it work? Well, to make native ads work as an advertiser, which is effectively what you are for your site, you need to make your ads as clickable as possible. So you're going to need to get creative with the images and the text. So what you could do is you could go to Facebook and Twitter and see the types of images that kind of go viral and create similar images for your stealth ads. Or you could go to somewhere like Huffington Post even and have a look at the ads on there and see which ones jump out and create images around those as well. So as I say, you'll need to get creative and create images that get noticed and write ad text that prompts a click. So really, I suppose email subject line type text, that's the style that really I think would increase your click-through rate on these ads as well. Now, creating the images themselves, these are little images here. Now I use Usign to create all of my images because for me it's much easier to use than something like Photoshop. But if you've got Photoshop and you're used to it, you know, you can create your images in there as well, so that's all good. Now, as I said, I've only bought the front end plugin for $9.95, but as I mentioned earlier on, there is an optional pro upgrade which I'm going to get, which is $17, because it gives you ad tracking, and that could really help. So what will happen is you'll get to know which style ads are working, whether or not like image ads like these or images like these. You'll be able to see from the tracking, and you'll also get your click-through rate. So you'll be able to see which ads perform the best. So it would really help when you're optimizing these ads as well over a bit of time. So I'm certainly going to be going for the pro upgrade, as I said, which is $17, and I think that's well worth it. Now, I know native ads work really well on Men's World HQ, and I see no reason why the stealth ads created with this plugin won't work either. It's really well priced. You know, the front end is $9 or $9.95 and a $17 upgrade, so it's well priced. It's really simple to install. The training is really good, and the ads are really easy to create. And I think with the right ads, which will take a little bit of time to dial in, and this is where I suppose the pro version with all of the extra features will help, it should do really well, and it would make a good addition to any kind of current monetization methods that you might already have. So on that basis, I'm going to recommend and approve it, and I suggest that you go and get it and go and give it a try. Now, if you've got any questions or anything else that you want to know about, just leave a comment below the video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So go and enjoy it. WP Stealth Ads, great little plugin. That's it. Thanks for watching.